So hello friends, how are you? Hope that you're fine. So in this video we'll discuss about whether the motorist or the bikers doesn't fall from the wall of death. So what is the wall of death? A wall of death is a well-like structure in which inside bikers or motorists run at the speed of 120 km per hour, but they doesn't fall. Why? Many of you wonder, but I am here to discuss about this topic. So let's get started. First, we have to know that what happens when a circular object rotates around a body. So, this is a particle. Okay, this is I name this particle A. So, when it rotates this wall, what happens? This is the normal reaction force that acts on according to Newton's third law. The next is centrifugal force, which I will discuss later. The next is gravitational force, and the other way is frictional force. So, why this is making a sense? Because when an object rotates, first so this is base, which you are also called ground. Okay, this is an stone. This is a stone, and when this stone will touch the base, what happens? The earth gives an equal force to this stone according to Newton's third law of motion. That is, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So this is a normal reaction force. Then next is frictional force. What is frictional force? You know that what is frictional force, but an surface have many rough screens. Many type of valleys are formed in the microscopic level of any object. So when the another object touches this valley like zigzag, then they get struck with each other. So the motion gets struck by this teeth, not teeth like these are valleys in a microscopic level. So this is called frictional force. It can stop or slow down any type of motion. And the next is centrifugal force. So what is centrifugal force? Centrifugal force is a virtual force that acts on a body. That means it is a center. Whenever an object spins around an object's center, the centrifugal force acts on it like this, and the centrifugal force acts on it and throughout it from the orbit. So before we know the basics of a centrifugal force, we have to know at what is centripetal force. So centripetal force is a force, and it is necessary to give an object and circular motion. So if this is an object, centripetal force is this anti-clockwise or clockwise. So this force is called centripetal force. So whenever the centripetal force is greater, the centrifugal force is also greater. So if in the wheel of death, which is how I describe the like this is a wheel-like structure. Okay, this is a biker. When the speed of the biker increases, the centrifugal force also increases, which I tell you that the object will throw back from its orbit. So the centrifugal acts on this object and causing the object to touching the wall with a very virtual force, which is also called centrifugal force. So, but there is also some disadvantages of this type of forces. First is, when a biker runs in the wheel of death, the Earth's gravitational force attracts it in its center, because that the biker or the object falls down, but the biker uses the frictional force to take the object at its place. So this is the basics, and this is how a biker or a motorist balances its own self in a wheel of death. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, like this video and subscribe our channel for getting this type of scientific videos. So thanks for watching. Thank you.